The number of Americans facing foreclosures is way up from a year ago, 112%, according to the research firm RealtyTrack. We decided to go beyond the headlines and take a closer look at the face of foreclosures here in the Chicago area.
Is this Rainbow Dash?
Yeah.
A full-time dad raising 5 kids alone.
What's tuna fish?
Richard Fox says life got hard when his wife got sick.
What do you want, turkey?
Richard says he took out a home equity loan to help pay medical bills, but when we talked to him, he had missed 3 house payments.
You know, it's going to be a long road.
Like many Illinoisans, Richard basically owes more than what the house is worth.
So there's absolutely no question that there's a crisis here in the state of Illinois.
Illinois Attorney General Lisa Madigan has advice for people like Richard Fox.
Please reach out. Make sure that you are in communication, in particular with a HUD-certified housing counselor, because they can make sure that you understand your loan.
The state of Illinois is sponsoring outreach days throughout the state where homeowners can find counselors and lenders under the same roof. The governor's office says lenders have pledged up to $300 million to help Illinois homeowners refinance.
By doing this, then...
Hope Now is a similar project traveling around the nation reaching out to at-risk homeowners. Hundreds of people showed up at a recent Chicago stop.
Housing counselors say the most important thing you can do if you're about to fall behind in your mortgage is to call your lender before you miss a payment.
However, Maria Gallegos, a single mother of 4, did reach out to her lender, but they told her there was nothing they could do for her because she lost her job. Now the boxes are stacked on the wall and she's fighting foreclosure, but lucky to be getting help from the Illinois Attorney General's office.
This is something that for me and my kids was going to be our dream come true. And having our own place.
There was sufficient cash flow.
Joe Albert is a housing counselor with the DuPage Homeownership Center. She's helping Richard Fox. She says people like him with little or no income may not be able to refinance.
It may be necessary for him to consider selling.
Joe says some lenders may agree to what's called a short sale, where they agree to sell the home for a loss instead of foreclose on it. As one mortgage banker explained to us, lenders are usually eager to sell.
They don't want to be in the real estate business. Banks have never wanted to be they don't want to own property.
We need some cookie cutters.
But Richard is worried about where he and his kids will live if they have to sell.
I really don't know what I can do.
You're thirsty?
I'm kind of stuck.
However, things can and do work out. The AG's office says 50% of people who contact their lender, they were able to work out a modified payment plan and save their homes. It does help to work with a HUD-certified housing counselor. To find one and to find tips on fighting foreclosure, go to CBS2Chicago.com. Click on Consumer. By the way, both Richard and Maria, they're still in their homes tonight. They're trying to work out terms of a new mortgage.